So if y'all seen last night's video, you already know I was going to answer their call and go and do it. But anyway, so what I figured out is when I had the fence on the other side, and it was maybe a 4-foot fence that I had, it was a 2-dimensional, 3-dimensional something. I had the outside. I had the outside fence, another line just running on the outside, and the deer never jumped it. And they say that they can't see, that deer have no depth perception. So when they see a fence like that, they don't try to penetrate it because they can't judge the height and the depth and all that good stuff. So I went and got these things, and I'm going to have to put metal ones on the end posts because they're pulling down. So what I did, I'm adding this fence right here, and it's going to be on its own separate electric source because the solar panel that I took down and replaced with the battery operated one is in my it's in my shed. So I had to put another gate up for this outside one. And so thankfully these are pretty easy. I just step on them. The ground is nice and wet because it's been raining, and I've probably done all of these in less than 30 minutes. The thing that's taken me the longest is walking back around to my car to get these posts out of the car. But you can see all of these are done, and it's supposed to be 3 feet off of the other fence. So what I'm gonna do tomorrow, because time is not on my side tonight, I think I pretty much got on about 3 feet. I'm gonna come out tomorrow and measure them, and any of them that's not at 3 feet or close to 3 feet, they say between 3 and 4 feet. Like this one, I know it's probably a little bit over 3 feet. But I actually think that one looks good. But anyway, I'm going to come out tomorrow and measure them and see. And I'm going to have to cut this tree back because it's touching it. And I do know the solar panel that I have, you can't have anything touching that wire on that one or it'll short out the electricity. And like here, I'm going to have to put a post here to pull that out so I'm away from that fence. But I was doing every pole, so which meant I would have needed 100 of these things, and I just bought 50. So I start doing every other pole, and I've made it all the way down here to this corner already. And thankfully, the other side is already doubled and tripled fence because I just stretched that other fence out and ran the new fence beside it. So basically, all I'm doing is sticking these in here, stepping down on them. Voila. Why is that so close? Let me see. There we go. Okay, so I put that one there. So I'm going to skip this one, and I'm going to go to this one. And again, I just estimate, because the ideal is to give it that dimensional look. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm going to put 2 more in the ground, and then I'm going to show y'all how I'm running the wire and how easy it is. And then I'm going to finish this up before it gets too dark on me. Excuse me. So, see, y'all know I'm the one-handed bandit trying to do this. Just put it there, step on it, and turn it around. Voila. And you can see I'm almost completed 3 whole sides already. And like I said, that other side, that side over there, is already 3D'd out up that way. So all I'm going to need to do really is go to about right over there. So I don't have much to do. And tomorrow I'm going to run, tomorrow I'm going to run the electricity to this wire. And I think I need some more grounding posts on my first one, because I'm only pulling about 2,500 volts. Some are saying 3,000, but it's been cloudy and overcast, but it has that car battery on it, so I'm thinking it should be pulling more than that. But then again, the solar panel is supposed to keep that battery charged up, so maybe the battery's just low because it's been cloudy for so many days. Let me see if I can do this with one hand. Okay, so I took one of my pieces of my fireplace poker set and took the ends off of it to make me a little stick to pull that wire through. And then I just take it around like that, stick it back in there, and that's it. Then I go to the next one. Very simple, very easy. When I did that first fence, I was trying to unravel this wire with my hand, and boy, was it a headache. So now I use my little fireplace pokers, thingamajiggies. It's a lot easier. I'm determined to beat these deer, y'all. And then I'm also going to run another wire on this as well at the bottom for those little babies that crawled their butts through my fence. So I'm gonna put another wire at the bottom of this one. And I'm hoping, this is my thinner wire, I'm hoping this one lasts me until I'm done, because that thicker wire, man, that's hard to work with. It certainly wouldn't go this easy. All right, guys, this is the last pole that I'm gonna do on video, so I can hurry up and get this done and then get out here tomorrow. This pole is not straight. There we go. So I can get out here tomorrow and get my grounding wire in the ground and get that solar panel hooked back up. And I caught a really good deal on these posts, because that big box store with the blue and white sign had them on clearance for $1.77. But they said that they only had 31 in stock. But when I got there, they had the 31 and a box that hadn't been opened yet. So I got the box of 50, and I'm hoping I don't have to go back tomorrow and get more. Whew. Excuse me. But if I do, it's not bad, because everything I got 4 new fence latches or gate latches, and the piece that the gate latches onto, and 50 of these poles, and it only costs $88. So actually, no, it wasn't. The poles by themselves was $88. It's like $101, I think, something like that. Not bad, considering how much I had already paid for the other part of the fence, the metal poles. And if I was thinking, I would have kept some of those other metal poles for something like this, but I was hoping, honestly, that I didn't have to do the double strand wire. But my security system woke me up this morning to deer jumping the fence, so they forced my hand. So I had to answer the call. Suckers. But at least it kept that bear out, so I am grateful for that, because anybody who has honeybees know how expensive those things are. I don't want the deer to get on my trees either, but I don't know. I don't know if I'd rather replace trees or bees. I don't really want to have to replace either one of them. Oh, that one's too close. I'm gonna have to go back and pull that one out. So, but okay, guys, I'm gonna go up here since I'm almost to where it's doubled at and show you what I was talking about, that it's already doubled up here. Simply because I just was too lazy to take that other fence down. So I just stretched it out here. So that's we already have it looking crazy, and the deer have never ever jumped this side. It's always that side. But then again, they're coming from that side. They're coming out of the woods. So all of this, heck, some of them I got 3 wires. I know they're not gonna try to jump this. Like right here, I got 3 wires there, and then, well, there's the third pole for that third wire. So again, once I get to that corner down there, I think I just have to go to the front, way up there, and go across to the side of the house, and I'll be done, and I'll be ready to electrify this thing tomorrow. Well, the rest of it, what I'm running. All right, guys. Thanks for watching me and my drama at the Eagle's Nest. And I am out, determined to beat these deer and these bear. Again, thanks for watching.